Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Black Clover Mobile. So currently now the maintenance is ongoing, but I haven't planned to do many videos today related to the game, how to get LR really quickly. We're gonna talk about when you should stop summoning and many other things. Now on today's video, I just want to talk about the future global characters that will be, let me say, a must summon. Okay, but some of them that I will mention you will have to reconsider maybe as a free-to-play, but definitely I want to check out the top tier future characters on global. Okay, so the next banner that is most likely dropping, I guess in 2 weeks, we're gonna see, is the Licht, Raya, Fana and Veto banner. Okay, now it will be, if they follow the pattern like on JP Korea, Canada, it will be dual banners. Okay, it will be, I believe, Licht and Ria in one banner. Okay, they're both green characters, and then Veto and Fana in other dual banner. Okay, it will be dual banners. Now I can tell you right away that Licht and Ria, they're definitely worth summoning. But as a free-to-play, you will need to manage your resources, okay? Overall, I still think that is more worth to summon now on the seasonal banner than Yami banner and that future dual banner, okay? They will have the rates up with the dual banner, but I believe that as a free-to-play, depending how many resources you're gonna manage to get, in this game there's plenty of resources, okay? So you can even afford some summons and everything else, you know. It is the best to have the right reroll, but I will make a shop guide, and there, when I was playing the game, you had like story tickets. It was a little bit different mechanics, but now getting actual duplicates in this game for the R unit, for the SR units, they mean a lot because you can exchange them for the stamina, and that is huge. Okay, so for now I would say seasonal banners, go for it. If you will have enough, or if you can save enough and you have like top-notch characters and you can progress, you can definitely summon for Licht and Ria. But let we go a little bit more in the future. Korean JP PvE and Korean JP PvP tier list. You can see that Noel swimsuit, I just want to say, save for her. She is, until this day, as far as I know, one of the best if not the best characters in the game for both PvP and PvE. So make sure to manage your black crystals. I would say if you can progress normally, if you have the firm team, you can afford few summons to get more stamina to progress faster. If you're missing like few units, go for it, you know. But at the end of the day, you need to manage your resources and plan ahead. Now, one more thing. I won't go now into full schedule of banners because in global, sometimes in my experience they tend to switch up things a little bit. Most likely here they won't, but okay. So in the future, in my eyes, the must summon units will be Noel and Julius. Like, this is in my eyes the top 2 upcoming future characters. Not sure exactly when they're gonna drop, but we're gonna discuss about that. Okay, so Noel uses fast current to create clouds of spray, dealing damage to all enemies. So it is an AoE attack. She's attacker power type of the character. If you have a barrier, attacks after applying weapon enhancement level 1 to yourself. Okay, if you have the blessing of water, attacks after applying weapon enhancement level 2 to yourself. Okay, beautiful buffs. Then we have skill 2, grants all allies buff of water magic. Grants a designed ally blessing of water equal to 100% M attack for 2 turns. Grants all allies barrier equal to 100% of M attack for 2 turns. Grants an ally 10% increased favorite damage for 2 turns. So she's also buffing allies like crazy. Okay, summons a massive. This is the ultimate. Applies increased M attack level 2 to yourself and then attacks. So again, she buffs like crazy and then she goes into attack. And it's AoE. Grant yourself increased M attack level 2 for 2 turns. Bro, she's buffing constantly. What the hell is this? Then we have the combined attack performs a combined attack with your partner, dealing damage to all enemies. If you have a buff, attacks after applying 50% increase damage to yourself. Passives. Now, unique passive most likely will be even buffed, okay? At the start of the wave, grant yourself, or maybe this one will be buffed. Cannot remember now, but that is called enhanced passive in the game itself. I believe this is LR passive. Yeah, I believe this will be buffed, but nevertheless. So applies 10% increase M attack to yourself, again buff. And then we have this at the start of the wave, grant yourself a barrier. So she'll be also really hard to kill overall with the barriers and everything else. I can see already why she's like such a broken character. Julius, he will also drop in future. So technique, use time magic to quickly transfer magic, bullets to the enemy side, dealing damage to an enemy. Applies 5% decreased stamina. If this attack is a critical hit, apply 5% increased stamina to all allies. Perfect. Increased stamina means increases mobility, okay? Maybe I should have explained the previous part so you're not confused. Increases damage done is weapon enhancement. You know, level 2 is even greater. Blasting of water creates a barrier. You know, she's like helping to herself barrier buffs and then to allies barrier and everything else. She's broken. Holy. Okay. If this attack is a critical hit, apply 5% increased stamina to all allies. Uses time magic to swiftly approach the enemy and explode a magic, dealing AoE. So this is AoE. 50% chance to inflict time stop. Increase speed to an enemy for 2 turns. Grant self increase speed level 3 for 1 turn. Okay, perfect. So this is a time stop is disabled the effect of skill 2 and increases its cooldown by 1 turn. That's crazy, bro. You're literally stopping the opponent to use his own skill for 1 turn. And I'll go, of course, increase speed, you know the drill. Restrains an enemy. Okay, it's a single target, stuns. A 20% decreased stamina, so mobility, gain an extra turn. If this attack kills, allows you to take an extra turn after your turn has ended. And then we have combined attack. He, upon having a buff, attacks after applying 30% increased damage to yourself. Decrease stamina to enemy. And then we have, for every 15 speed, gain 3% increased damage, gain 1 stack of time accumulation every turn. Special skill damage plus 10%, and when you die for the first time in battle, use regression and return to live with 45% max HP. Bro, he is having revive mechanics for himself broken. So guys, this is pretty much the 2 characters. I will inform you when we're gonna know more the schedule and everything else, but this will be the 2 main characters you want to save bunch of gems. Yeah, I would say go even for dupes because they most likely will be buffed on global, like we already discussed that. Since for the duping they are buffing characters. Now maybe they won't be, who knows, I don't know, but at the end of the day I just say the global will buff certain characters. I believe Noel doesn't need a buff overall, okay? And yeah, like I said, so this is those 4 characters that will drop in 2 weeks. Licht, Raya. Okay, he's sense type of the character. He has a great, I would say, nuking potential, 100%. And I believe he will be extremely valuable in PvP in the beginning. Later on, they will fall. I believe, Julius will not fall from PvP so much. In PvE, both Raya and Licht will be very, very usable for a long time, okay? I believe even until this day, based on the tier list and everything else, what I saw, they're really, really usable, okay? As you can see, Raya is still here S+ in PvE, okay? Yeah, based on this tier list, Licht fall off a little bit now, but on the global, you can expect Licht being as S, Fauna, and Raya as S tier related to the PvP, and then PvE also S tier. Although I would consider where he is. Raya even S plus related to the PvE. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, good. Crazy nuker, I would say, in a way. We have Fauna. I honestly don't know much about her. Based on the tier list, for the future, she's actually really good. Barrier removal on a random ally. Whoa, bro, look at this. If OMG, it looks like an interesting character. Applies one stance to self when using a special skill, performs an extra attack. Okay, so she's more also as a green attack type of the unit. Raya, I would say he's probably the best from all of them, and Julius, his attacker green character. Now, why Raya and Licht? Raya and Licht, I would say, are more important for now than Fana. Okay, and that other character who got buffed recently. So we're gonna see about that. But they're green characters, and I believe they're highly valuable. So overall, if you would like to summon on that upcoming banner, go for Rhea and Licht. I believe long term they're way worth it. I would still say that summoning right now on the seasonal characters, it's even better. And this is skippable, but I am saying Raya and Licht, I would like to have them. And I believe if you have them like a green characters, that they can be really helpful for your account. So overall, you won't make a mistake if you're gonna summon on Raya and Licht. Okay. In future, must summon characters is Julius and Noel. They're on a completely another level. Okay. And right now, like I said, you can easily summon on the seasonal characters. You're gonna get the healing, you're gonna get the DPS, the blue Yami also DPS, right? It can really help you a ton. Plus, you can get other characters. I myself will summon now on the seasonal character, on the seasonal banner, because you showed such a great support. I'm just waiting when the maintenance will be over. And yeah, I hope I'm gonna also pull Lotus and Mimosa, so I have pretty much everything and I'm ready to go. I can easily even skip Licht on Raya, but I most likely will save and do some summons on those, and then from there on I will be saving for like Noel and like Julius. We're gonna see how they're gonna do it on global. Okay, hopefully guys you did enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.